float. Float, float. Okay. All right, all right. I think everything looks good. We're gonna get started. Hopefully it all goes well tonight. Haven't been online in a while because of the multi-stream issue. Ah, it was completely off. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It was completely off. I usually turn it off before I start the stream. My bad. Thanks for catching me on that one. You guys are from YouTube, I see. Interesting. Shout out to YouTube people and to Patrick as well. Whoever Patrick is. I actually don't know a Patrick. Or I do know a Patrick, but not one actively at the moment. Yeah, thank you. My mic was silent. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you for catching that. Honestly, I usually don't forget, but hello, dude. How's it going? How are you doing? I saw your stuff from your event that you were at, man. It's looked really good. Luckily, it was in sort of your hometown turf, so hopefully you got to enjoy the event. It looked like all the events were really good this past week. Honestly, was a little jealous that I couldn't make it to them. Let's see, got that. Okay, here I need to do that. Blind shot. Shout out to Kobe, blind shot, Shay, Nagaro. You're already at home already? Nice. That's good. That's good. I feel like the thing about traveling, every single time I've traveled to an NFT you met position 2 or pause 2, like every single time I've traveled, I've come back sick. Like it's almost a guarantee that I'll get sick. And it's not because like I don't try to like wash my hands and, you know, try to use sanitizer and stuff. I'm just one of those people that's very prone to getting sick on like traveling. I don't know why. But hopefully next year, when I travel more, it's gonna be a little bit better. I heard the Philippines event, YGG Summit, was really good. A lot of wins from the Ronin games in the awards category, so lots of W's there. Was really great to see. It was really great to see Kagi win as well. I know. Shout out to Kagi. That dude's been working really hard, and you know I feel like he does get himself into some drama. So I always felt like the chances of Kagi winning are probably really low. Like really low, just because of those things, you know, depending on who's on the panel to decide it. There could be a lot of like reasons made for him not to win, but none of them are like related to his actual content and work that he does. That's the part I always felt was a little bit controversial, is like, I meet Kagi last year, good boy. I did feel like that was good. He's not like in the media. Yeah, his personality in person's very different. So, but yeah, shout out to him for winning. I feel like it was a long time coming. I honestly thought he should have won like last year, maybe the 2 years back. Like his numbers were insane, and he still didn't win, like I said. So I do feel like it's really good to see him win, and really happy for the guy. You know, it's good to see someone actually succeed in this space, and for people to like, you know, let him like grow from as a person too, because sometimes I feel people just hold on to the things that they do forever, and I think in this case they really looked at his overall like contribution to Web3 to really decide the winner. I know some people were really cheering for other people. Like I believe another one was like Icy was like Icy was all I was seeing on my Twitter feed and stuff like that. So Icy was definitely on my radar that he might win this year. But like I said, it all comes down to the voting and what people choose. So yeah, but in the end, shout out to Kagi, because that was quite a win, I feel, for him, and you know, for his group and stuff that was voting. I do feel like a lot of the Ronin people did help him out too on that one. So it was a good for everyone, for sure. 1 second. One second. So yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Ronin. I know there was a lot of games in the Ronin network that won, which I was very, very thankful for. Like Pixels got a win, Axie MMO got a win, Atia's Legacy got a win as well. Many projects got a recognition. Sunflower, this game I'm playing, won an award at the awards this year. So lots of these games that I've been playing inside of Ronin Arcade are actually pretty well known, which is good. You want these games to get a lot of promotion and stuff. All right, let's get this done. But yeah, I know there was a tournament going on in Argentina. Do you know who won in the end? I was actually trying to figure out who won that tournament. Because those tourneys can get really competitive really fast, like insanely competitive. Alright, this one's good. This is all good. I need to get boiled eggs for this one. How do you get boiled eggs again? Oh, they're right here. Do you see that? We try to get a few of these today. I just came home Saturday at 2 p.m. and the tournament was at the same hour. Oh, you didn't get to see the finals of that. I wish I would have seen it. I think it was it a classic tournament? I think it was probably a classic tournament. But yeah, the thing I don't like about tournaments going on during the events, like as nice as it is that if you're in that tournament, you can't really enjoy the whole event. Like you're kind of committed to playing, which is cool. You know, you're committed to playing, but you miss out on all the other aspects of it, like all the meeting up with people, getting to see panels. You know, you miss out on a lot for sure. And I really, that's why when I participated in a tournament, I actually was not allowed to participate because of some glitch that they had. My Axies weren't allowed to, I had too many Axies on an account, and their pro scene like app that they had made wasn't working for my account because of that, and it was just a mess. So I wasn't able to actually play, but I was able to, you know, just hang out in the event, and it was really fun. Me and my wife had a lot of fun. I feel like tournaments can get really like stressful too. Like I feel like your whole time is absorbed by the tournament. But shout out to whoever wins those things. Those things are really stressful all the time. When there's money on the line, everyone plays at like their highest level for sure. Let's go check this out right here. All right, boiled egg looks good here. This one's done. I think they're all done. All my pets look good. Let me just try to collect the stuff I need from them. I'm gonna decide what I want. Every single time I fetch, I get 2 now, which is so strong. That's like the strongest thing I've seen. Okay, that's enough to get that one. Only wild grass is harder for me to get. I'm trying to get 2 of these and then fetch 1 of these. So the reason why I'm doing these is because it helps me get boosts. If you notice, I have I lost one of my boosts actually. I should go get that back. Let's go get that boost back that I just lost right now. Let's go to the plaza. Who invited you to the event, by the way, Duraznia? Who was sponsoring you, I guess? trying to find, oh, this one. This one's a really good one to have, guys. 25% oil recovery, plus 15 oil every third drill. It's so good. This one's like especially if you're stuck in this land right now, like if you're stuck inside of the desert area, it's a really good one to have. Like super strong. It'll help you get out of this. Like I feel like I'm gonna get out of this area much quicker because I have this. Yeah, these are new. These just came out like last week, I think. So the pets just came out this week, like last week as well, and these came out at the same time. So they're really interconnected for sure. I need more wild grass. You see, that thing drained all my wild grass. I need to get more. Oh, and my hardy leaf too. So, but the acorn, since I get 2 times, it's really useful now too. So I won't have as much acorn like issues going forward, I feel. But super good. Like this one gives 25% reduction in recovery time, plus 15 oil every third drill. So super strong effect. It's almost equivalent. I think the only way you can get a reduction like that before for oil was if you, well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but one of them that costs like $670. I think the dev wrench actually went down in value because of the boost, because you don't need it as much because it only gives you 50% and it costs like almost $700. So that's kind of not the best. Now that this exists, this is pretty good value, honestly. But obviously you need to have the pets first. So that is an expense, but yeah, I think the pets overall give a lot of great boosts. Like this one gives, like this one's pet focus to level them up, but this one reducing the cooking time, reducing the crop growth time. All these stuff costs so much to get, and I feel like it's so powerful, and it stacks. So you, just because you get one of these doesn't mean you can't get other stuff that reduces crop time. So it does have a lot of value, I feel, overall. Let's go. All right, I think we're almost done with this one. Let me see. I think we're almost done with sunflower for today. Let me double check. 6 hours, 6 hours. Oh yeah, we need to go do the, what am I talking about? We still need to go do the digging game. All right, let's go check this out. I felt kind of bad earlier this week because someone actually not messaged me, but public posted something saying they need like $60 help or some of that. And it's always hard for me just to give money. They say they would pay me back and stuff, but realistically, when it comes to Web3, if you give someone money, it's more than likely they won't pay it back. Maybe some people will, but you gotta just live with the idea that if you give them anything, they're not gonna give it back. I felt kind of bad because, you know, I always want to try to help out people and stuff, but in that case, I was just like, well, if I help him out, what stops me from other people asking me for the same thing? And I was just like, maybe I should just avoid it, you know. If it was like maybe someone who was closer to me, but it was just a pretty random account, I feel. But yeah, realistically, $60 wouldn't be the worst thing, but I can't be giving everyone $60. That's the problem. All right, let's get this. Oh my god, a peg leg. I don't even know what this is for. All right, but yeah, that was kind of like one of those weird things early in the week that, you know, everyone right now is struggling financially in Web3. I feel like I don't feel anyone's like super solid. It's just a really tough time in Web3. But like I said, even myself, I'm struggling. I've had to cut back a lot of stuff for sure. What's up, Ghostin? How's it going? But yeah, like I said, 60 bucks. 60 bucks is still 60 bucks. Hopefully he figures out like the issue and stuff. I know Ron going down is never good for anyone, believe me. There's been so many times I was myself saying, man, you know, I would have sold, like I would have been so much better off, but you know, in the end that's just like, you know, you just got to live with what you already decided and, you know, just see how things end up. Oh, dang it. I messed this one up. Should have been right there. Should have been right there. Okay. But yeah, Ron being down. The funny part to me was Bitcoin went up, right? And ETH went up, but none of the Web3 went up. But then Bitcoin goes down and everything else goes down with it too. So it's just like so crazy how the market works and stuff like that. So you don't get any of the pump that you did, but you always get the downward spiral from Bitcoin too. It's like the wildest thing about crypto. But yeah, very, very crazy stuff going on. But we are in a risky asset, like Ron and all these tokens are in a fairly like kind of newish kind of gaming kind of field. So how's my Moki doing? My Mokis are doing good, or not top 100, but I think they're doing okay, like not too bad. I was about to go into that game right now. I just need to finish this this puzzle first. But overall, they've been doing okay. I've been using my sprinters have been doing really good. My defenders are very iffy. My bruisers have been awful. Like I feel like the bruisers, like something in their AI is a little bit busted. Like I don't think it's working like it should be working right now, just from my observations, but I could be really wrong about that. Oh my gosh, I need more shovels. What the... Okay, let's get more shovels. But yeah, right now I'm not sure if bruisers are working right, but that's just my opinion. I gave some feedback to the team earlier that I just think something's a little bit odd about it. But maybe I'm wrong and it's working correctly, but I could see them updating it a little bit. There's no way. Where is it? Okay. So it can only be the one that's like... Oh, wow. Here's the other one. Okay, okay. No, none of those worked. But as you notice, this one only has 3 on top. Oh, okay. So this is the 3 on top. Where's the other one? I've never seen one this complicated. 3 on top. These were... Okay, okay. So this one is one of the ones that it doesn't belong to. Maybe it's this one. There it is. Okay. Got it. All right. But yeah, my Mokis are doing all right. Don't think, I'm not sure. How are yours doing, Ghostin? Like the Mokis have been, I feel like the stats we give them so far hasn't really mattered too much. It's whatever their main like stat or class has really mattered more. But as I've been telling people, I just feel like that's going to change as people get more and more stats. Like, I honestly feel when you start getting like plus 100 of any stat, you're going to start seeing differences. Or at least that's my hope. I'm not sure if that's right. But I could see it being something like that. Let's see what's here. I'm missing 1, 2. I was gonna say, which one's that one? So that one's done, and I need one like that. Okay. I think someone delivered it. But yeah, guys, this is part of crypto, you know. So always a tough market with crypto. I feel like we had like a little bit of a bullish market for a little bit, but it's been rough. I won't lie about that. I personally have had to be way more conservative with, like, I cut a bunch of services and stuff. And, you know, I've been trying to be a little bit more like just conservative with my spending. One of the main reasons I didn't travel this year much was just because I don't want to overspend. The thing is, when you have to pay bills and stuff, you pay the bills, you try to put whatever you can into some savings, and the rest you try to invest or use in whatever. But this year, like, you know, there wasn't any extra money from crypto. Like, crypto has been pretty not in a good place right now. So you just got to cut back a lot, and, you know, hope that a better day comes. Still struggling to figure out where this is at. Let me look for my... I need to find the last one to end this, because I found all the other ones. I feel like it's right here. Like, I could just sense it's right here, but I just can't find it. Let's see if the Sunflower Forum can help me with this. No, they have a link for their feature that they have. Okay. No, they have a link. Let me see. Let's see if this one. The big one. Let's see if it's this one. Fishing Frenzy, as you guys know, is down for right now, but I hear November 27th. That's what they said. It's coming back November 27th, so let's all be ready for that. I wasn't able to play as much of Fishing Frenzy, but I know a lot of people did, and I think we're all kind of excited. I kind of want to look into what's changed and stuff. Okay, so this is my map. It looked awful from what I saw. Yeah, this one was mine. Let's see. So I'm looking for this pattern. We need a spot that has 4. No. Maybe up here. I'm gonna try up here. Seems like a good place to try. All right, let's try up there. Nope, that didn't work. As soon as I touched it, I was like, nope, that doesn't look right. Let's see. Next one we could try right over there. I need 4 spot. A lot of these block you. Oh, right here is another 4 spot. Let's try that one. Okay. There you go. Found it. Oh, great. We did it. Nice. I got some of my sand shovels back. The rest of these things are not worth getting. These 2 are the main 2 ones. This is sometimes good, but not really. All right, so let's go into Grand Arena. No, Grand Arena. Everyone's favorite. Number 1. What is he playing? Sprinter. Number 1's a sprinter. Wow. Wow. Okay, leaderboards. Let me see how strikers are doing. Look at strikers. Strikers have such a good win rate. Honestly, I think strikers are one of the best class, and I can kind of see why. If you get 2 strikers on a team, they could be really hard to deal with, because like they kind of like both have the same mentality, like just to put in the balls as quickly as possible. So I do feel strikers are very, very effective, and I don't think anything naturally counters a striker, only if a defender gets their thing to the post faster. But honestly, I do feel bruisers need to be what counters them, but right now bruisers are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Look, there's only one bruiser in like top 200. Let me see his stats. Strength. I think he's just probably put everything in strength. Training and strength, yeah. Everything in strength. but it's like the only one in the top 100. Like not even a top 100. Everything, like they're all below this. That's why I'm saying bruisers have like a huge issue. And I was trying to talk to Bruce about this. Is like, I don't know what's going on with bruisers, but their AI is really off. Like, I think the stats that they gain from the strength and stuff just makes them really awful at everything. See, they don't have much speed. They have good defense. They have good fortitude. But I do feel like this is the class that needs to be, or there needs to be another class that's really good at chasing around strikers. The strikers are just so quick that a bruiser, if they're not focused on them, they could lose them really easily. So maybe there needs to be like an assassin class or something like that who's just focused on that. But I just feel bruisers should be that class. It's just that they don't have the right speed to beat them, because by the time when a striker starts, their meta, their focus is so quick. Like there's not much chance to do anything. Grinders, let me see. Grinders are doing well, or grinders are doing pretty well. Defenders also are struggling. My hope is as they level up, they'll get better. But right now, they're not the best. I have a defender. One of my main axes is a defender right now, so that's not a good feeling. Sprinter, always good. The sprinters are so fast too. Like sprinters are naturally good because speed by itself is a good stat. It allows you to have versatility, so you can get to places fast. So I can see why this one's doing pretty decent. Let's see, forwards, pretty decent too. But none of them have the strong dominance of a striker right now. Strikers seem like really strong. Centers, no center is in the top 100 right now. Flanker, I have some flankers. Flankers have been okay. I think it just depends. Support have been pretty good actually. So if you got ones that rolled a support, hopefully you kept it. Seems pretty good. Let me see. Grinder. Are my Mogi still working? So right now, it seems like striker just seems to be the role to be in, to win games and stuff like that. I'm not sure if by the end of the preseason this will change at all. Maybe if they improve how bruisers work, they could be the natural counter to them. But right now they are not. They're really struggling to stop it. So these are all my my Mokis right now. I really like looking at this one. I love the aesthetic of my Moki. It used to be a bruiser, but given the stats that I saw that was going on, like just from reading the analysis, it was literally not going to gain anything from being a bruiser. But let's check out these matches. Okay. Let's see this one. Oh. I don't know if I can blow this up without it messing it up, honestly. We can. Okay, good. So, oh shoot. Okay, so I'm going up there. Oh dang, this one, the red team's gonna win if the other team. See, they have a. This guy's just literally standing right here blocking everyone. That's crazy. Oh my god, the blue team got one. Look at this Moki. He's just going straight to the end. This is what I'm talking about. If you, in this case, they had a good, they had one that became buff and one that just rode the thing. That combination is very deadly too. Let me check it out. Let me check out what the. Let me check the one that became. He's an anchor, so he has a good amount of strength. Defense, he has a good amount of everything. Very balanced stats. What's he been training on this one? That's the craziest thing. Some of them don't even look like they got any training. People just send him into battle without any training. So insane. So in this one, it didn't matter. The striker didn't matter because there was only one striker on that team. Hello, Jehu. How's it going? Shout out to the Juice team. You guys pulled that W for your bro Kagi. Check this out, guys. All right, I'm up there this time on the blue team. Ooh, okay. My guy's still doing his little thing up stuff. Man, they're going really quick on that one. So he transformed into this one to try to kill him. The juice. Oh my god, these guys are going crazy. And I'm losing the battle up here because I need help. Luckily, one of our guys became a strong one, so my guy's still focusing on his tasks up here while these guys are going crazy down there. And they're gonna win, I think. It's gonna be close. I need 2 more, they need 2 more. See if my Moki is smart and can get the last few ones. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Like, I just... Oh shoot, blue team military victory. Alright, we ended up winning anyways. Let's go. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh, should have just gone back. Alright, let's go back and check out more matches with this one. Thank you for inting. Oh, hell no. People have like the most crazy. I don't know if the Juice Squad has any Mokis actually. I haven't seen Aggie talk much about Grand Arena. Okay, this guy went right to the bottom. So someone needs to transform to stop him or else it's over. Sometimes I've seen games happen like that. That no one transforms and the game ends right there. Like, it's just so interesting to see. They're getting destroyed right here. Oh man, my guy's really falling behind. Yeah, they won right here. Such a strong win. They must have had 2 strikers or stuff on that team because that was really fast. Interesting, interesting. Let's check this out. 3, 4. I think we're watching game 4. Check this one out. Okay. This guy already went down there. Hopefully someone transforms to stop him. Maybe not. He's just gonna win. Aw, man, we needed a transfer. They won. Look at this. They got 2 strong people down here. This guy was supposed to defend, but... Oh, shoot. Who's gonna die? Too late. This guy just got through. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. The defenders do have a natural counter to this strategy because I think they can get to the end faster. Since strikers rarely become the buff, like strikers don't really become the buff Moki, it is a more natural counter, I think, defenders. 2, 3, 4, 5, because they can't afford to let them just run. So I think if you're building a team, if I was building a team, I'd do 2 strikers and maybe 1 defender. So at least the defender's down there trying to take care of stuff. Let's check this out. Okay. This again, the same thing's happening again. We do have a... Oh my god, okay, killed him. I thought he was gonna die before he killed him. These guys are gonna battle it out. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, I'm always wondering who's gonna get the kit. Okay, get out of there, get out of there. Oh shoot, he killed the other buff one. Why did he do that? Oh my god. Okay, okay, the buff one's doing his job right here. Okay, okay, okay. If he gets 1 more kill, I think they win. I wish there was a counter for kills. I forget. Just keep running. There you go. I knew it. I think I had gotten like 3 or 4 kills already. It was crazy. Oh my gosh. Good game. Okay, we're gonna check number 6. I still have another 59 minutes on this one. Would you fight for top 1 leaderboard? Good question. No, not really. No, I'm playing it more casually because I don't have as much time. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough time to play that like in competitively, but right now it's tough to win top 1 or making your own teams because you just get placed into random teams. So there is some range to it. But once you can actually select your 3 Mokis that play together, you could potentially get higher up there. Like you'll get more consistent results is what I'm saying. But yeah, we're gonna have to see. But right now I'm thinking 2 sprinters and a defender would be really solid. And the sprinters being super fast, like all increased speeds on their speed and okay, what is this blue guy doing over here? Very interesting. The strategy this guy's doing right here is very... Oh no. Get out of there. Get out of there. He barely got out of there. Oh. That guy's going on a killing spree. Oh my gosh. No, why are you going down there, my friend? They're gonna get a killing spree right now. No, he went right into it too. He went right into it. That wasn't a good match. No, let's check out some of our other monkeys. I know my defenders haven't been doing too well though. Let's check out a game with a defender. Just doesn't usually when I play defender, my opponents just easily just win on top. Well, let's check out one of these matches with the defender. The sprinter, you guys kind of saw the strategy. Sprinter just is gonna try to get the balls really fast. The AI for the sprinter seems really strong. Like it seems to be very focused on what they're trying to do, while the AI for the bruiser is just like, I don't know what the heck they designed that AI. And the stats show it. Like bruisers just have not been that successful. So I could see them probably balancing that a bit. Okay, this guy went right for the bottom. Oh man, no man. Oh, that was an awful decision right there. He should have transformed over here. He might win because of that. Okay, defender, you need to do your defense though. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Jesus. Oh my gosh, this was faster. Oh man. That's why, like I said, defenders themselves have a good strategy, but they need other people to be doing the same thing with them. So some of these strategies will become stronger as you get better, more specialized team ups. But fighting for top 1 might be really hard, honestly. I feel like if you're not doing right now the more aggressive stat increases, I think you're probably a little behind. Yes, my Mogi transferred into a buff one. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, come on, kill that one. Dang, this one killed me. Alright, they're gonna win through military. I could already see. They're too strong. Or that guy's gonna ride it all over. No, my gosh. That was a complete slaughter right there. Oh, man. Alright. I'm done watching defenders. I feel like defenders have potential, but right now it doesn't seem that they're the most solid. Let's try out another striker. The strikers, I just like that they're very focused on what they're trying to do. They're not trying to mess around. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he does have match. Check it out. And the reason why I feel like it's tough to compete for top 1 is just that there's so much range in this game. You can't control the AI that well. I feel like if you could play it yourself, maybe there'd be more strategy. But right now, it doesn't seem that way. My hope is that they release a mode of this where you can actually play your character, and then you guys can have some real strategy with each other, you know? Alright, keep going, keep going. We need 2 more, we need 2 more. Yes, he grabbed one. That was a really bad jump. Another bad jump. There you go, you made it. Yes, we won it. Let's go. My Moki won it for us. Let's go. He was very focused on that match. Alright, let's check out one more match from this one. But yeah, Ronin Arcade right now is currently not active, so Ronin Arcade, we're gonna have to wait till next week. I'm not playing much Axie this week, besides my 5 games of Origin, because I'm not gonna be really here for the Codex this week. You know, it's Thanksgiving weekend, Thanksgiving week, so it's just gonna be a little bit more chill week, so I'm not gonna try to force a Codex as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy came all the way up here. What the? Dude, what the heck are you doing? This guy went crazy on us right now. Okay. They won. Look at this. None of my teammates decided to go for a defense strategy. They all went for like just to win. Like, that's why you feel you do need a defender to help out, because when it's everyone's a striker, then it's not a good team either. Let's try this one. For ya. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even notice that on your screen you couldn't see it. Here. Oh my gosh, this top strategy has been really strong. This attacker did nothing down here. He was just standing here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So, like I said, Grand Arena, they're still trying to figure out the meta. I think strikers really have a good thing going. I think defenders are pretty solid too. But everyone else is kind of like in the middle. And then there's bruisers who are the worst class, I think, in all of the game. So we're gonna have to see how it all really plays out for that one. And Pixels, I think Pixels been pretty chill, just because a lot of the key people for Pixels have been overseas, and I guess they didn't really want to launch anything this week. So Pixels have been pretty chill this week. The only huge thing that happened was that we ended up winning this week as Reapers, which is really crazy. Because if you know anything about how the unions are working right now in the game, there's 3 unions. There's the Reapers, Seed Rights, and the Green Team. I forget what their name is. But basically, the Green Team has, like, at the start of the game when these unions were made, a lot of players went to the Green Team because I think a lot of the big guilds were telling all their players from the guilds to join it. So a lot of them did go over to the Green Team. But that just created huge issues for the game, because you can't really be competitive when one of the teams has like 60% of the player base in it, and then the other 2 have to divide out and try to compete with this. It just doesn't make sense. So in theory, the Green Team should win every week. Like, they should win every week. But this week, they suffered their first loss. The Green Team suffered their first loss. My brute is very old. My brute. I don't even know what that game is. But anyways, So what happened was that the Reapers were actually able to get a win this week. And that's crazy because, well, there's a match going on right now, actually. But that was actually pretty crazy because the Reapers have way less people, like insanely less people, and they were able to somehow pull it off. Let me see how it's going right now for the thing. Some people have some points. Let me see how this... Can I see green team? I don't think I can see it. Oh, they can. Okay, the green team is here. And then like the yellow team never has a chance to win, I feel. I feel like they're kind of like a dead team. Low key. But basically, like I said, the green team, the red team, Reapers pulled off an upset for the ages, because honestly, the green team should never lose, like in theory, and they still lost. And what happens in that case, if the green team loses, they get only the second place prize, which is only 30%, I think, of all the pixels. And that ends up being bad because they have so many people playing inside of in their team that they have to split 60% of the player base with only 30% of the gains, which ends up being terrible for everyone in the green team. So when these situations happen where the yellow or the Reapers win, it just creates like a awful situation for the Wild Groves, like for the green team right there. So sorry for all the green team that lost this week. They lost out on pixels, but you know, I just don't know how you lose is my thing. I just don't know how you end up losing. You should win. My hope is that the team can adjust these things to make it more balanced, because I don't think having half of the player base in one of the teams is very fair. I feel like there should be a way to spread them out into all three of the categories, and then we would actually have a more competitive game. But right now, that's not the case. Like I said, that's definitely not the case. But shout out to the Reapers for winning this week. Was very interesting for me because I just came in the last minute and scored a lot of points. But we're gonna have to see what happens in the next few weeks. This week, I'm not sure if it's really hard to win as a Reaper, but I think if you strategize well, there is a chance for sure. Let's try this one out. This one's a striker. Let's see what this gameplay says. I think this might be my last game too. Need to get off and do some stuff for today, but for everyone getting ready for Thanksgiving, I hope you guys have a great time. I'm not sure if this is my last stream for the week, but I'm just trying to see. Okay. Interesting. You probably want to kill him. Nice. This guy's going on a killing spree already. Let's go. I think they're both defenders. So if he can manage to kill this red one, it'd be really good. Oh my god, it's two red ones. Holy smokes. No. Oh, no. Get it. Run out of here. Oh my god. I wish they wouldn't miss that jump. That jump really hurts them when they miss it. It's gonna be close. Kill that guy. Nice. Alright. Alright. Balanced it out. Just need one more. Can you get one more? Oh my gosh. Just grab one more and then go. No. Dang it. Alright. Dang it. I knew it was gonna be. It was so close. We needed one more point and stuff, and we didn't win it. Dang it. It was so close too. Oh my gosh. My character did all he could. He did everything he could. He just didn't have support to finish that one. I wish that the AI was smart enough to say like, Okay, we need one more point. Like, we should try to get that last point because that's the easiest way to win this. But the AI just doesn't think like that. Right, I'm on the right side this time. Let's go, red team. Okay, let's go, let's go. Jump, jump. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shoot. They have a whole team of sprinters, I think. They might be in trouble. All right, I ate one of them. They haven't transformed, which is good. I think that will slow them down enough for us to win. Automatic axes. That'd be nice. Oh my god, are we gonna win? Yes, let's go. That was enough of a distraction down there to win. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not even sure what that game is. I'll research it after the stream, see if it's any good. All right, let's go back one more match. This game is pretty much like auto battle, so very similar idea. Let's try this match out, see who wins this one. I think after this one, I'll call it a night. So we went through a lot of games today. All right, let's see this strategy. Where am I at? I'm on this team. I went low first, which is really smart. You kind of want to go low first because then you lower the amount of like issues with having to go up. So let's hope we can get all these points in. Oh my god, if this guy can get a point up there. Yes, 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 yes. Make the jump, please. One more, right there. God, you're so dumb. He could have just gone right there. Come on, why are you guys going so low? Oh, we had the win. Oh my god. It's crazy. Let's go. Sometimes like the AI doesn't make, I don't get to understand the logic of it because the win was right there. Oh my gosh. Let's go this one. Okay, jump to the top, let's go. Okay, tied up game right now. Oh my god, if none of my guys transform, it's over. And it might be over. That was a pretty bad loss right there. No one in my team's transformed. This is over. This game, as you saw, like none of them transformed into anything. It just, when there's no one who wants to defend, the defender of the other team just goes straight to the wick. Oh, it was so close. He had it in his hand to turn it in too, and he just couldn't get it in. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Woo. He just had it right there, and it just wasn't enough to bring in the W. All right, one of these matches, let's check it out and then call it a night. I want to end on a win, but it's tough to see when they're gonna win. All right. Nice. Throw. Let's go. Oh, God. Hopefully they keep killing them so I can keep getting points for us. Alright, we're tied up right now. Oh, no. Oh, you went right into him. Oh my god, that guy got a triple kill right now. That might have sealed the win for them, honestly. I didn't even know the Mokis could get off the thing. That's very interesting. I think he's gonna win it. Or no. He's got him. Okay, good. Okay. Alright guys, well that ends the match for tonight. Like I said, I hope you guys will have a great week. I know we're going into holidays here in the United States, so I hope everyone really has a great time with their friends, family, You know, I personally am gonna take a few days off later in the week just to you know, de-stress, not think about Web3 so much for the week, and then come back stronger next week. I believe I have one more stream either tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on how time goes, but we will see how that goes. But interesting, the matches are getting kind of competitive already. Like I said, the matches will be crazy once you can actually choose your teams and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, we will call it a night with that. We will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and I'll